Alright.
Alright, I'm going to randomize us 3 times. Here goes. Once, twice, thrice.
Oh man, that would have been a great first hand. No lands.
I can do better.
Okay.
6.
Alright, this hand looks good to me. I'm good. Good luck
Alright.
and have fun, everyone.
I
Go
will
ahead.
draw for turn. And I got really lucky here. I'm going to do an Opal Palace into a Soul Ring.
Nice.
Nice.
Pass.
It's Prismatic Vista into a Plains. Tap the Plains for 1. Play a Basilisk color and pass.
Draw for turn. I will play a Morphic Pool, tap 1, and I'll cast a Preordain. So I'll scry 2, then draw a card. I think we'll bottom both of these. Alright, pass.
Draw for turn. Play a plains and pass.
Alright, untap, draw. We'll play this Blossoming Sands. I'll gain a life and I'll pass.
Play a Blood Crypt untapped, taking 2. So down to 37. Tap for 2. I'll play a Talisman and pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. That's unfortunate. I guess we'll dig.
Keep a 1-land hand?
No, I'll tell you if I hit what I need. I'll cast a Ponder. So I'll look at the top 3, put it back in the order. I may shuffle, and then I draw a card. I will shuffle.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's not what you guys are thinking. Draw. Damn. Okay, I will play Plaza of Heroes and pass.
Right. Manifest the Forest on top. Okay, I'm not that good at the game. I'm gonna play Sunscorched Divide, tap 2, and play an Arcane Signet and pass.
Still pretty good.
Yeah.
We're going to draw. We're going to do a Plains. What was that?
Is it an animal or a person?
Like a squeak noise. I'm going to spend all my mana. I'm going to filter into this for 1, so it should be a total of 4 mana.
5.
5,
4.
yeah. So tap that, pay into that, so I'll have 1 floating here, 1 here.
You could leave 1 land untapped.
No, it's
you have to pay 1 into that.
I have to pay 1 into this.
I know, but you don't need to tap all 3 lands.
Oh,
you're using the Opal Palace. I see. Never mind. You're good. You're good. Yes. My fault.
I'm going to cast my commander. It's been cast once, so it'll enter with a counter. And we'll pass.
Let's play a Tower of the Magistrate as land. Tap for 3. Play the commander, pinging myself for 1 to get the colored mana. And then I will attack towards Keko for 2 commander.
Taking 2.
And then I pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Pay 1 for a Soul Ring. I'll play this Horizon of Progress as my land for turn. We'll tap for double blue. So I'm going to end up floating a blue. I take 1 off the horizon. And then 2 colorless. I'm going to cast a Frantic Search. So it's draw 2, discard 2, then untap 3 lands. I'll discard. Esper Sentinel is looking pretty bad at this point against Kelsien. And Fell the Profane. So that's what I was digging for, was a white land to play the Esper, because I drew it on turn 2.
Huh.
And then I untap 3 land. So I've got a blue floating. I'm going to tap for 3 more and play my commander.
All right.
And I'll take another damage, pass turn.
I'll untap. I'll draw. Okay. So I'll play planes. So Kelsien, if my commander gives off like exile cards to everyone, will you kill it if I play it?
Oh, you're talking to me?
I am indeed talking to you.
I don't know. It depends if he's a blocker or not.
He's a 2/4. I'll let you swing.
Yeah.
At me.
I will also let you swing.
I'll tap 3 and I'm gonna play Rocco. I'm gonna go to my end step. So each of us will exile the top card. And you can play that card until the end of my next turn. And whenever anybody plays anything from exile, I get a food and a +1/+1 counter. And that's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna untap. We'll draw. We'll play this Forest from exile. Let's tap 4 for a Loyal Unicorn.
He played his Forest.
Yeah. I'm looking for my tokens. Okay, here, okay, there. Yeah, I'll put a counter on Rocco and get food.
Yes.
You guys played against Rocco before?
I have. What is the creature that you just played, Revan?
Loyal Unicorn.
Loyal Unicorn. Okay, sure.
We will move to the combats. And how big is Rocco?
3/5.
3/5. Yeah.
The horse is here.
Yeah, the horse saves it. Yeah. I'm gonna swing Lathiel over at I think Surf. So 3/3.
Sorry, who are you attacking? Me?
Yeah.
I have a 2/4.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's
He just wants the
Scary.
lifelink.
I just want the
basically.
lifelink. Yeah.
All right, I'll block.
All right, I'll gain 3.
Actually, hold on. I'm just gonna take it.
Okay.
Is it your commander?
Yes.
It is.
Okay.
I will then. Let's go ahead and we're gonna path Kelsien.
Understandable.
Yeah, as long as you have that Basilisk color on the field, I can't allow him to stay up there.
I understand totally. Path is when I get a basic land, right?
Yeah. Tapped.
Yep. Swamp tapped.
I will move to my end step, and I will put 3 counters on the Loyal Unicorn. And I'll pass.
I'll play the Exotic Orchard off the menu.
Let's go.
And menu. Nice.
It's got 6 land to deal with. This guy costs 5. But I want to protect him if I'm going to play him again. I kind of need a blocker too. Tap for... Man. How do we want to do this? Yeah, it seems reasonable. Tap for 2 black. We'll play the Dothy.
Ew.
I know. Tap for 2. Play the Swiftfoot Boots.
Makes sense.
Tap for 1. Equip the Swiftfoot Boots. If that's good. Tap
Yes.
for 1 black.
You have so many
Vorpal Sport.
land in play.
He got a land for my turn.
Yeah.
And
Oh, the
is
path. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have
Yeah.
4 from native play and 1 from the path.
Yeah.
I think that's turn. I'll pass on that.
And tap upkeep. Draw. Vorpal Sword. That's pretty baller.
Yeah, right. I think I've only ever killed anyone like with its active once, and it didn't
That's-
matter. Like it was just
No, it
there.
mattered.
It's really just there for the death touch.
I really want this land, but I want to feed Rocco. I'll play it this time.
All right, Rocco triggers.
Yep. I will send 2 with vigilance at you, Nick.
Okay.
No, it's commander.
I will take it.
Yeah, because you can't block.
Yeah, it has shadow.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to tap Soul Ring and tap Plaza of Heroes for white. And I'll cast a Ghostly Prison.
Oh,
It'll trigger my commander, so everyone lose 2 and I gain 2. Okay. I am going to move to end step, and player lost 4 life this turn, so I draw a card.
All right.
I'll pass.
I will untap. And I will draw. Okay, so now it's fine. I'm going to tap 2. And I'm going to play Sarenth Still Seeker. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under my control, I can reveal the top card of my library. If it's a land, I can put it in my hand. If it's not, I can put it in my graveyard or leave it on top.
Seems good.
Play the Game Trail from exile. I'm going to put a counter on the Sarenth Still Seeker and 1 food. The Still Seeker will trigger. It's not a land, it's an Impakal. I will keep that on top. And then I'm going to pass the turn. On my end step, Rocco will trigger, we'll exile 1.
Midnight Clock.
And
Orcish Bowmasters is on the menu.
Oh, baby.
I mean, it's a cast for sure. It's fine with me.
alright. I'll untap. I will draw. I will play this Plains from Exile. Give me a food there, buddy.
So On cast, I'll put a counter, get a food, reveal the top card. It's PNLR, I'll keep it on top. So the PNLR, Console of Revival, if anybody wants to search it.
We're gonna pay 4. Do we? Yeah, let's do it. We'll pay 4. For a Cradle of Vitality. Whenever I gain life, I can pay 2. If I do, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature for each 1 life I've gained this turn. For that instance.
That is a lot.
Sounds scary.
It's a pretty cool card.
It's too.
It's 1 and a white, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's only for that instance of life gain. My dude's got pretty much not gonna take damage. As I'm feeding you over there, Keko,
Keko, yeah.
Yeah, both these guys are coming at you.
Rocco is a 5/7.
It's okay. They won't take combat damage.
Oh wow, that's any player loses 4 life at any end step.
Mhm.
Oh, that's okay. I'm liking that.
Yeah, so you have a
Wait,
6/7
Yeah.
and a 3/3.
They're
And
indestructible.
3 untapped.
They're pretty much indestructible and they don't tap.
Mm.
It prevents combat damage.
So 6. I'll block the Loyal Unicorn.
Okay.
So I take 3.
Yes, I will gain 3. I will move to my end step. We'll put 3 more counters on the Loyal Unicorn. And we will pass.
Cool. Yes. Urborg is land. Everything's a swamp.
Excellent.
Let's go. Tap for 3, 4, and 5. Play the commander.
Pass.
Attempt to move the Swiftfoot onto the commander.
I'm going to respond.
Pass.
No!
way.
Bro!
Just destroy the Basilisk Collar if you can.
I'm gonna
I think
hit,
it's just.
Yeah, that's not a terrible idea.
I do have a Basilisk. And
He
a
has
Fortblade.
2 death touch things.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's also Death Touch. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm
that's
gonna beast
not bad,
within
actually.
Kelsien.
hey, Paradox. If I help you, never mind. I'm not helping
No,
you.
you don't want to let him put the boost on there.
Hey,
Yeah.
what if I get complete immunity from Kelsien for it?
What? To your
Don't
creature?
do that. That's so dumb.
Yeah, I won't do that.
I mean, yeah.
Just
I can't do anything
contemplating
about
my
it.
options.
Contemplating my options.
You do get a beast.
Mhm.
I do. I do.
It's basically Kelsien, if you think about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's even better. It's a 3/3 instead of a 2/2.
Yeah, man.
True. The coping is through the
Mhm.
roof.
Mm-hmm. Coping is strong.
Beast Within becomes exiled.
Yes.
Beast within him, beast within him back.
I
Do
could.
it to him. Do it to him.
Yeah, as long,
I
as
mean,
you
it's
have
Zach.
something
Well,
that can
no,
give him death touch, Yeah, I can't let him stay on the board.
Oh, yeah, that's true, actually.
Yeah, I got nothing else. I'll pass.
Mm,
I've heard that Midnight Clock is pretty good. I think you should cast him. Just saying.
oh, okay. Draw for turn. I will play Temple of the False God.
Broken? Question mark?
Mm-hmm.
It's currently just a really cool piece of. Oh no, you have 5.
I do.
Yeah, it does have 5.
Let's go to combat. Send your way, Paradox. So 2/4 with Vigilance.
I'll take. Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
you got a beast. You got a beast.
I'm a beast. Just a 2/4 vigilance. Yeah, I mean, I'll block it with the beast, I guess.
Okay. Cast Midnight Clock.
Let's go. Put the counter on Rocco this time. Get a food, and I mean the top card is still Pianolar.
Okay, everyone lose 2, I gain 2.
Yes. Good answer. I'm gonna quickly look for
Pass.
a Thopter, please, God. I guess this fish will do. Okay. I'll look at draw for turn. I'm going first of all to tap 2, and I will play Pianolar. So Thopters I control have haste, and whenever I cast a spell from exile, I get a 1/1 Thopter. I'll play 45
Oof.
Village tapped.
This is going to get out of control with that Sarenth Steel.
Yeah.
And you know what could help with that? Something that pings creatures.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 3.
If only.
I'll play an Impactful from exile on cast. Rocco and Pianolar will trigger. I'll get a Fisk, which is actually a Thopter.
Hang on. Oh, yeah, you get your cast triggers. That's one.
Yeah, cast trigger. So I'll get the Thopter, a counter this time on Pia, and a food. And then there's going to be 2 Sarenth triggers before an Impactful comes into play. So if you want to do anything before that, go ahead.
Yes, so I'm last. Does anyone have response before me?
Nope.
Nope, I got nothing.
Do you guys have a way to deal with this board?
I mean, I can
Max
deal with
base.
one thing, but it costs me.
Mm-hmm.
Then it
I
costs
mean,
you.
no one's got a board wipe or anything because this seems like a huge problem.
Oh no, yeah, with the board wipe I lose though. With the board wipe, I'm completely cooked.
You know what? A Nimba call is fine. No response.
Alright, so I have 2 Sarenth triggers. I'll look at the top card. It's Dragonhawk. I will gladly leave Dragonhawk on top. Both times.
I gotta go plug in my work computer. I'll be right back, guys.
Sure.
What triggered? Sorry.
Census.
Okay.
I'll just look at the top card. It's Dragonhawk.
Okay.
It's Tempest.
I'll leave it there.
I'll keep it on top both times.
And that's what
I'm
the
gonna-
top is
Thanks.
entering.
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing.
It's because he had a food and a Thopter enter.
Yes. I'm gonna swing the 1/1 Thopter at Revan.
Yes.
On attack, an Impactful will trigger. She will get a +1/+1 counter, and I will make a gnome. I don't have a gnome. I'll at least look for. I'll look for the. I'll look for the Thopter later. So when the gnome enters, it enters Thopter attacking, and that'll go. I mean, I guess Matt, it's a 1/1. Doesn't have anything.
Sure, I'll block it.
He dies
Take 1.
horribly. And then, so that's 1 damage. Then I go to my end step. I'll exile top card.
That's
and then I will pass the turn.
All right.
Island.
One tap. Draw. We'll do a plains for turn. That Fertilid looks pretty cool.
I have returned. Are we at end step yet for
Yes.
Rocco?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Ty Wakeen, perfect shot.
Sweet.
What is that?
I should be able to take it. It's right here.
Oh, yeah. Combat damage to a creature. That creature's
That's cool.
deals non-combat damage to a creature equal to that creature's toughness. Draw a card. That's pretty cool.
Mhm.
I think I'm going to cast this Fertilid.
All right. I get a bunch of triggers again, but I guess like nothing. The main thing is I get a counter on an impact. Oh, no, actually no, I get loot because the Dragon Hawk is exiled. So I'll get a food and get another Thopter untapped.
Why do you get a
top
Thopter?
card.
You don't get
Oh
a
yeah,
Thopter.
sorry. I'm stupid, right? I just get a food. Release of card. It's Inti, Center Skull of the Sun. I'll keep it on top.
At least he hasn't hit any land. I don't know if
Oh,
that's
yeah.
good either.
I mean, I don't draw those cards, so I just look. It's just basically
True,
the top card
but
of
the
library.
fact that you've drawn only gas is not good for us. It's not like
If
you've
you get
drawn
like
any
5,
faster.
6 mana.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
I am going to go to the combats and let's swing my command. Oh, I might as well swing everything, right? That's the right move. Both of these are coming down at you, Rocco. Again.
Okay, so I'm gonna block
So it's a
the
3/3 and a 9/10.
Yeah, I'll block the commander with Rocco, and I'll actually block the other guy with. Do I want the Serenth So Secret? I think I do.
How
I'll
big is
block it
Rocco?
with
I can't see the die.
It's a 6/8.
Okay.
Big Chef. I'll block the other guy with Genalar.
Okay.
Yeah, will die?
Rocco will die?
No, the
3/3.
commander is a 3/3.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
When I gain that life, so 1, 2, 3, I'll pay 2. And I'll put 3 counters on Lathiel. I will move to my end step, where I will put 3 counters on the Fertilid. And I will pass.
I would have to agree. This is getting a little out of control.
Guys, just don't play the stuff from exile. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's literally so fine.
That is a possibility. That's an option.
But the value.
Okay, so
The value.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really have a way to deal with Lathiel. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like,
As long as you guys have blockers, you're fine.
yeah, but like, the thing is,
Well, that Fertilid's a problem. You're gonna get like 30 land in 2 turns.
I mean,
Oh no!
I mean, he has to pay 2.
I have to pay
mana
2, and it enters tapped.
Yeah, but that's still
I mean,
3
I
land
think Lathiel is
ramps.
a way bigger fucking threat.
I don't know. Ramp 3 lands a
What
turn
do people have
seems
for artifacts
4 land a
in play?
turn.
I have a Soul Ring.
I have
Soul Ring,
8
Midnight Clock.
foods and a Thopter, and also an Arcane Signet.
8 foods, a Thopter, but not a lot of treasures, right?
No, I have no treasures at all.
Oh,
I have an Arcane Signet.
now may be the time. You have an Arcane Signet, Soul Ring. You have the Clock.
There's 2 Arcane
Soul
Signets.
Ring on Revan's board. Could I get a cards in hand count, please?
3.
5.
6. 6.
Alright, so 6 is the highest.
But yeah, but you're doing that. You're also kind of a little low on stuff. Let's slow it down, or it needs to be slowed down. Revan is doing quite well, but mostly due to board state. Kako had more cards in hand. I'm going to tap the Dothy Voidwalker, sacrificing it
Right.
to cast Beast Within, targeting your Arcane Signet.
Okay, so first of all, on cast, I have a Rocco trigger because that is from exile.
That is.
So I'll put a counter on Nipokal. I'll get a food. Look at the top card, it's still Inti. And then I get a 3/3 beast.
And then my Beast Within goes back to my graveyard.
Correct. I will then move to attack phase. I will swing my 3/3 down towards Revan.
All right. I'm going to block with Lathiel.
Okay.
She is a 4, 5, 6. She's a 6/6.
Yep.
With lifelink?
I'm going to gain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Where the fuck are all of my Thopters? What the fuck? Oh, good. Let's fucking go. Okay.
Found it just in time to lose it.
I'm going to tap for 6, playing Farewell.
Oh,
On
it's,
S, I choose everything modal except artifacts.
oh, it's so Jover.
So enchantments, creatures,
So I only have the Still Seeker and Nipokal.
waves.
That's
Have
not-
a
Response?
Oh.
yeah, hold
Yep,
on.
I pass priority on declaring the modes. I'll use her.
Yeah, I'm going to respond. I will.
I'm chilling.
The only thing you're losing on your side is the
I mean,
Pillow
it's-
Fort enchantment, right?
The-
And your commander.
The prison and my commander. Yeah, it's
it's relevant enough.
exile, right?
It is
Yeah,
exile. Yeah, the land won't help it.
Pay white in 2. I will T-Pro.
I will
What's that?
respond to your T-Pro with my own T-Pro.
Fuck's
Okay.
sake.
Everyone take 2 on my cast, and I gain 2, and then I'll respond to your T-Pro.
All right.
I'll
They
tap
just
the
counted it
hori-
for well.
I'm gonna no thanks. I'll tap the horizon for black. I'm gonna do that every time unless I need colors. And 2 blue, and I will hardcast this Force of Negation on your Teferi's Protection.
Oof. Yeah.
All right.
It gets exiled. And everyone take another 2. And I gain 2.
No, because it's not finished resolving, right?
The
Oh,
force.
yeah, sure. I guess I have no response to any of the other
Yeah,
stuff
I
I
have
brought
no
earlier.
response.
Teferi's Protection doesn't resolve, so it goes to my
What does
graveyard.
that matter?
It goes-
Force
yeah.
exiles it.
Force
yeah.
exile, right?
Yeah, Force exiles.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
It
it's
was going to
good.
get exiled anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm out.
So artifacts, you
Yeesh.
chose everything?
No, artifacts get to stay, but creatures, enchantments, and graves become exiled.
I think my graveyard gets hit. Is that correct?
Yep. Creatures, enchantments, graveyards.
Well, I
exiled.
meant because I was Teferi protectioned, but I think it doesn't affect my graveyard.
Oh,
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
No.
yeah, it would still affect your graveyard. That's true. That's cool. And then I'm going to pass.
Still 9 foods. Let's fucking go.
It's time for a feast.
So the
I'll
saddest
tap
part is,
upkeep.
I know on top there is no land, so I'm kind
Draw.
of fucked.
Any interesting lands in play that have
Uh,
activated abilities?
Nope.
Yes.
Opal Palette.
Here's a very interesting one.
Tower of the Magistrate. Pro artifacts. Fascinating. Does that matter?
I'd like to equip my boots. No, you can't. Your creature gains artifact protection until end of turn. That's about it. That's why it's in here.
Oh, wow,
It
that's
can force
cool.
equipment off of creatures, basically.
What does it have to be in response, or can it like knock
Well,
equipment off in combat?
so
It can knock
let's
equipment
pretend
off.
that I just had a creature that had like Basilisk color on it. You could give
Yeah.
this guy protection from artifacts, the equipment falls off.
Yeah,
That's
Equip the
so
boots, you
good.
can't target. So
Yeah.
like if someone says I'm gonna equip the Swift Boots, you can give a protection in response, and then the equipment
Right.
yeah, it
But
works.
anything
knows,
that's
but it
not
immediately
hexproof,
falls off.
it can hit any. Wow, that's so good. I have
Yeah,
one
I
of
don't know
those
why it's
too.
not played more, honestly. It's really
It's
I
such
didn't
an old
ever think
card.
about it.
We have
That's
it.
fascinating. Wow, that's so annoying.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's good
god,
for
you
this
probably
deck, so
wreck
just, like-
people with that.
Oh yeah, a couple
Oh,
occasions. When it's relevant, it's super
well, yeah.
relevant, though.
I'll send 2 at you, Revan.
All right.
Oh, I can play this land now without ill effects. Excellent.
That
Oh, that's
is
true.
absolutely disgusting.
Ah, get wrecked. I'll pay 3, and I'm going to cast a copy land. I'm going to target Tower of the Magistrate, because that seems really cool, and I want it.
That kind of fucks me up, too. Does it come into play tapped?
It does not.
Oh no.
Everyone lose 2, and I gain 2.
Why did I say anything?
Who could expect the copy land?
I know, right?
And the Esper.
Okay. Move to end step. I will draw from my commander, and I will fast turn.
Right. I will untap. And I
I
will
love the like 3 CMC tribal thing you got going on here. That's pretty fun.
Thank you.
draw for turn. Okay, so this is pretty sad. Do I look for the land? I think it's better. Yeah, I guess I'll just tap 5 and I'll play Dragonhawk from exile. When he enters, I will exile cards from the top, equal to the number of creatures I control with mana value. With attack 4 or greater. It's not a land; it's a Hirt Beloth, which is a combo piece that I will never see again. It's fine. I'm not crying. Then I'll pass the turn, and because of Dragonhawk, everybody takes 2. And then I
All right. Tap. Draw. Let's read the card here. So when it reads enters with, the moment it enters, it comes on. So if I have something that ETBs before, it'll see that Lathiel is not a 2/2, but a 5/5, but a 4/4.
Yes. It's like
Yes.
Garrick's Uprising.
Something similar.
Yes. Yes. That works. As long as it enters with, it doesn't have a triggered ability.
Okay. I will play those planes for turn. And okay, because I realized that is dumb. Let's tap the Soul Ring. Tap that, so I'll have a colorless and a green. We'll do 2 more to meet casting cost, and then 2 more to meet commander tax. We'll bring out Lathiel. She'll enter with 2 counters on her. But she's been cast twice. And I will pass the turn.
Well, let's see if I draw land. I do not. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so we'll play 1 white for a Giver of Runes. Tap a colorless.
Hang on.
Yep.
Back up for a sec.
Yep. Casting Giver.
I can get back up before then.
What? Okay.
I could untap one of your lands. You did
The idea
farewell,
would-
which was very helpful for me.
It was, but you have absolutely no reason to
Mhm.
allow me to get a Swiftfoot Boots onto my commander when you
Mhm.
have Tower of the Magistrate. It is in your best interest.
If you give my
not-
commander immunity, I will allow it.
I don't know if I can do that.
Okay.
All
Proceed.
right. I will do a. But you know what? Actually, before I do the planes, I did do this out of order. We're gonna do a red, 2 black. We're gonna chaos. We're gonna chaos warp your Tower of the Magistrate.
Okay.
What?
Dude, oh my god. Oh, this
I can't.
What? You're doing something?
No, it's really bad to say that the Ghost Resistance don't play. You need to be beaten to a pulp.
Me? I'm just sitting here.
You're gonna draw
It's
7
it's
very
chill,
soon.
man.
Well, I guess
I
you just
will-
got completely destroyed by the.
I will let this resolve.
Can you get it on top?
I've
That's the
never done that in my life. All right, tell me at what percentile you want the deck cut.
Just cut it in half.
28%.
28%.
That's pretty
Okay,
low.
I'm gonna do my best. How's-
1.2956%.
Does that look good?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright, let's see.
What do we got?
Watery Grave.
Alright.
That'll work. We just
I
tap
will. Hold on. Let me look at my hand.
you might want it untapped.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll have it come in untapped.
Okay. 1 white. I will play a Giver of Runes. If that's good. I'll tap for 1
Yes.
and attempt to put the Swiftfoot Boots on it.
Sure.
That's turn.
Alright.
All right. End step. I'm gonna activate this Horizon of Progress to drop a land from my hand onto the battlefield tapped. I will put in this Maze of Ith.
Oh god.
Ooh, nice.
And then I will also pay 3 and level up, or put a counter rather, on the midnight clock. Ding dong. Untap upkeep. This will go to 9. Draw for turn. Okay. Untap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I would like to cast a Shadow of the Second Sun, targeting myself. So what this does, it's quite confusing to read, so I'll just explain it. After my combat phase, there is a delayed trigger that is created at the beginning of the second main that causes me to have an additional beginning step at the end of my turn. So after my second main phase, I untap, upkeep, draw, and then my turn ends.
That's pretty
Okay.
cool.
So basically, I untap everything at the end, get extra draw, extra upkeep.
And you also get another midnight clock trigger.
This is true. Yes, if you have upkeep triggers, you get 2 of them. So it's interesting with the One Ring. It causes you to take a lot of damage, but you also get to untap it, which is really good.
And we all take 2.
Yes, everyone loses 2. I gain 2. I will send... How many cards does everyone have in hand?
I have 6.
You have 6. And that Dragonhawk. I'll send
but
at you,
I have-
Nick.
I have 5 lands as well.
I'll take 2.
Yeah, understood. Okay. What artifacts and enchantments are in play, please?
Just
9
stealing.
foods.
Okay. I will pay 4.
By the way, you know your Maze of Ith taps for mana.
I know. It's awesome. We'll tap. Oh man, where's all my white? Oh, this can make white. Okay. I'll tap the horizon for white, taking 1. And then tap this for mana. I'm going to cast Witch Enchanter. Witch Enchanter? This Enchanter. I'll target Swiftfoot Boots.
There.
Nick,
Oh,
you there?
sorry. What's up? Yeah.
Trying to blow up your boots with Witch Enchanter.
Yo. What are you blowing it up with?
Witch
Oh,
Enchanter.
the
It's
Witch
a white
Enchanter.
creature.
Yeah.
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 If you had a liquid... Oh, shit. If you play Liquid Metal Twerk with that card, you can turn stuff into an artifact and then give it protection from artifacts.
Liquid Metal Twerk.
Liquid Metal
Yeah. It's a 2-mana rock. Oh, is that the move? The Liquid Metal Twerk?
Is the item. Yeah.
I love it. Okay, I'll tap for one white, and I'll cast a Weathered Wayfarer, which I don't think is even online, but maybe.
Yeah, I highly doubt it.
Cool. I am gonna attempt to move to my end of main phase.
Okay. You get all your stuff.
Untap. Upkeep. Midnight Clock goes to 10. Draw. And then I'll draw from SHTOLA on my end step. And I'll pass.
Right, untap my measly 5 lands and draw for turn.
Clock to 11.
We got there. Play a Sungrass Prairie. Okay, so I had a really cool thing to do, but since you have Maze of Ith, it's not cool. I'm gonna tap 2, I'll play Feasting Hobbit. I will sacrifice 1, 2, let's say 3 foods. So he gets 9 +1/+1/+1 counters.
Sweet.
And he can only be blocked by creatures that have less power than him. So less than 11. But you have Maze of Ith, so...
Yeah, I used to play Rocco, and I killed someone with that card, doing like over 100 once.
So I think that first of all, I'm gonna go to combat. I have to pay 2 to swing at you. That's so degenerate.
You still get your Dragonhawk trigger.
Yeah, like if
He doesn't have to deal damage.
Yeah, but he has Ghostly Person, so if I want to attack him, I have to pay 2. I kind of don't want to do that. So sadly, I'll have to send the Dragonhawk at you, Raven.
Yeah, man. I'll take 5.
So on attack, I will exile 2 cards. Shire and Kami of Whispered Hopes. That's some sort of ramp, at the very least. So the Shire will probably stay in exile. On my second main, I will attempt to play the Kami.
No response.
And I pass turn. There's still 1 card in exile from Dragonhawk, so everyone takes 2.
And I will draw since someone took 4.
Yes.
No, that's so stupid. Alright.
Upkeep. I believe you have an upkeep trigger there, sir.
I do. I'm going to respond to that trigger. How big are the creatures on the board, please?
I have an 11/11, a 5/5, and a 1/1.
What's the size of your creatures, Rev?
It's a 4/4.
Oh, and that's your hand. Okay.
Yeah.
And Giver's a 1/2. Oof. How big is Kami again?
1/1.
Because I haven't drawn yet, so I would have to.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah. whatever. I'm not going to bother with it. All right, this goes to 12. I'll float a blue, and then it will exile itself, and I shuffle my hand and graveyard
Which you do not
in
have.
and draw 7. Yes. So my hand is 5 cards. It's going to shuffle.
Okay.
And then I just want to see my hand to see if I can use this mana before you go, Revan. Sorry for the delay.
It is the first time I've seen a midnight clock pop on somebody else's turn.
Yeah, it's because I added a counter to it, which was probably a bad idea, honestly. But I didn't realize that at the time. That is a lot of land. Okay, I am... Do I want to do... I'm not going to spend my mana, so proceed.
I will draw. Oh, man. We're going to do a Plains for turn. And I'm going to pass.
How many land do you have, Revan?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Because yeah, I'm just kind of screwed right now. I'll pass.
Yeah, we all are, I believe.
You're up, Nick.
All right. What do we got here? All right. Tap for 7. Play the commander. Is there anything with 1 toughness out there?
Yeah, please, man.
Yes, my Weathered Wayfarer has 1 toughness.
Okay. Yeah,
It does. Revan, what's your blocker up there?
I have a 4/4.
Ugh.
Oh,
And
do you
then
need to...
Keko, what do you got for blockers? You got a...
an 11/11.
Oh, Jesus. I got nothing. Nothing like that.
Sorry.
Sir,
The
if
dog-
you
the
look like I
dog
want to
feels
do it, but I want to
everything.
have a blocker or two for like the 11/11. Does your 11 or
Well,
trample?
you can't block it.
Oh, I
You have to
can't?
have a 12/12 or higher to block it.
Oh, it's that guy?
Yeah, creatures of
Oh,
power
okay.
less
It's
than
not. It's
and
not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna
Yeah.
hurt you. It's fine. Don't worry
All
about
right,
it.
I'm gonna tap Kelsien. I'm gonna blow up the Weathered Wayfarer to get my
Sad.
first experience counter at turn 9. Let's go. I passed turn.
He is now experienced. End step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll float a colorless. Flash out a high fate trickster.
Oh
So
god,
4/2
we're
flying. My
so
spells have
fucked.
flash.
We're so fucked.
I did draw 6 land, so I think you're
Okay.
not in as bad of a shape as you think.
All right.
Yeah. It's not great. I'm going to pay 3, activate Horizon of Progress to drop in a land. I will drop in this shadowy backstreet and surveil 1. I will put this land in the graveyard.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Mana up. Oh, I have 1 colorless floating off the temple still, so I'll tap. Actually, do I even want to do that? I don't think so. I'll just go to my turn. And tap. Upkeep. Draw. Wow, another land. That's insane. Okay. Tap temple. Oh, no, I don't even need to play anything. Alright, I'm gonna play the swamp as land for turn. Go to combat. Send 4 in the air at Ukek. And I'll send 2 on the ground at you, Nick.
Take 4.
And Nick, you've got 2 commander coming at you.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'm gonna flash
Cool.
from outside the game.
I will move to the end of my turn. Untap. Upkeep.
Another
Draw.
land? Another land?
No, but I'm out of rock. I'll pass.
Let's go. Right, I will untap. I will draw. I'm so mad about this draw. Okay, so I think that first of all I'm gonna go to combat. I will once again swing Dragonhawk at Revan.
Yes.
On attack, I have a trigger. I exile top 2. Okay, it's actually nuts. So it's Chaos Warp and Reckless Fireweaver. So the Fireweaver is not great right now because I have no Rocco in play, but the Chaos Warp is indeed very relevant. So second main, still no fucking land. It's fine, I'm not mad about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
You Chaos Warp that Maze of Death.
Either the Maze of Death or just the Ghostly Prison, I think, is very.
And also, that enchantment pretty valid.
I think I want to go with the Ghostly Prison. So first of all, I'm gonna tap 4, and I'm gonna play Wild Magic Sorcerer. The first spell I cast from exile each turn has Cascade.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna tap 3, attempt to cast the Chaos Warp. Targeting the Ghostly Prison. So on cast, I still have the Cascade trigger.
Yeah.
So Cascade for 2 or less. With a lot of good cards off the top. Okay, it's Passionate Archaeologist.
That's a great card.
It's a good one.
It's a good card. It is. And then Chaos Warp is on the sack.
Yep, you got it.
Okay.
What percentage of my deck would you like to cut?
2 cards from the top.
So I'm cutting 2 cards to the bottom. Is that?
Yes.
Am I understanding correctly?
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, baby. Hit a treachery? Is it cast?
Yeah. No, it's not cast.
It's not?
Put it into the battlefield.
It's better than Battlefield.
Okay, so no trigger on my commander. Well, then.
You can steal something.
Giver can't target itself. That's interesting.
I mean,
Dragonhawk seems good. Hobbit seems good. I'm going to target Dragonhawk.
Yep. Dragonhawk is very much stolen.
And I will respond to the ETB since I get to untap some land. And what am I doing? You attacked for someone already, right?
Yeah.
You hit for 4?
Yeah, I hit for 5.
Okay. I'm going to pay 3. Activate the Horizon of Progress to drop in this Azorius Chancery.
Okay.
And I'll bounce. I don't know. I'll bounce the Shadowy Backstreet, actually. And I'll tap Float a Mana before it returns. And then I'll untap 5 land. Yeah, that'll be it.
All right, and then I pass turn.
All right.
I draw on your end step. Another land.
Motherfucker.
Crazy.
That's actually
Hit
insane
you.
luck.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry, everyone takes 2 because of Dragonhawk at the end of turn. I think, right?
Technically, Dragonhawk isn't on your battlefield at your end step.
Oh yeah,
that
that's
might
right.
not. That might not matter. What does it say? You may.
That's actually serves.
Yeah, the triggers. It doesn't matter. The trigger. Oh yeah, it would trigger off mine. But actually,
It would
hold
trigger
on.
off your end
You may
step.
play those cards until at the beginning
It says
of your
your
step.
next end step.
This deals damage to each opponent for each of those cards. Yeah, so mine damages you all.
Yeah.
But
So we
even
don't
if it was, even if
read it,
it was
says at your end step, you control the Dragonhawk. So it would be at Surf's end step.
at the beginning of your end step. I think that's just when the trigger happens, though. So when that trigger was created, it was under his control. So I think the trigger sees the last time it
No,
existed.
keep
You know,
chaos.
when the
Well,
trigger was created.
It's a separate trigger because there's a dot. So at the beginning, so it's I exile cards and I can play it until the end of turn, and then dot at the beginning of your next end step. So there's a separate trigger that checks how many cards are still in exile after.
But that's a delayed trigger that was created at the time. We could play however you guys want. I don't really care, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Let's say it doesn't do any damage, but I'm gonna ask in the judges chat and find out. We can proceed with the game.
3 for a pristine talisman. And I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right. Let's see what we can do here.
Kelsien, can you snipe the fucking SHTOLA of the face of the earth?
The SHTOLA? The SHTOLA's fine. That's not that big of a deal.
Is she though?
I don't know. I mean, she's providing some value. We'll put it that way.
I mean, it doesn't have that many targets, to be honest.
Right. Exactly. Is anyone playing black? No, Surf is. Okay. So I should probably keep that up that way. Let's tap 2. We will move to put the Basilisk Collar on the Kelsien.
We got there. We actually got there.
We did it, boys. Let's see. Then, actually, I think I got enough to do both, which would be kind of fun. So I might as well. I'm going to tap 5. Let's go ahead and play Gisa the Hellraiser.
Oh, that's good.
Let's make some zombies. And then I don't have enough to attack Surf. That's okay. Riven.
You do.
There is no.
Oh, that enchantment's gone. That's right. What do you get for blockers over there, Surf? You do have the highest life total.
I have a 2/4, a 2/2, and a 4/2. Yeah, every combination of 2 and 4.
A 4/2.
Except for 4/4.
What is the 4/2?
It's a high fate trickster. It's giving me flash. It's a 4/2 flying.
Oh, you are just like mana up right now, aren't you?
I have a handful of land.
Yeah. You have how many cards in hand?
I have 7 cards in hand, and
Most of
5 of them are mana sources.
I'll still swing your direction for 3, I guess.
With your commander?
Yep.
Maze?
So
Amazing.
Oh, F. Okay, just a second.
We can't.
I guess in response, you can,
Well, actually, hang on. Let me think about this.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice.
Yeah. Well,
You see it, right?
I do see it. It's
Yeah.
combat damage only. Oh, okay. Yeah, I better not do that.
Yeah.
You're too good of a player. Sure, I'll take 3, Commander.
All right. Take 3. I'll gain 3. Beautiful. Perfect interaction. I pass.
Okay, hang on.
I'm
1,
assuming you're
2.
gonna
Oh
cast
wait,
stuff during my end phase, though.
maybe. So Dragonhawk's gonna get me 2 cards. Cast them from exile.
Only until the end of turn. So
Mm-hmm. 2/2. All right, we'll do this. End step. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a Thumb War. I'll flash in a Worn Power Stone. Everyone lose 2, I gain 2. I have 1 colorless floating, so I tap 4. I'll tap 2 more. So that's 3 total. Activate Horizon to drop in a land. It'll be the shadowy backstreet. I'll surveil 1 again. Keep that on top. Okay, and then I'm going to pay 1, 2, and I'm actually doing this at the end of your main phase instead of in end step, if that's okay.
Second main.
Yeah,
That's
so
fine.
you can return to main if you want after those. Tap for 3. I'll flash in a Meat Hook Massacre for X is 1.
Ooh.
fucking hell. The Kami dies.
Everyone lose 2, I gain 2 from cast. And then Giver's not hit. Yep, so just Kami. Yeah, sorry, Kek, I actually
It
didn't
is what it is.
intend to do that. I just wanted to cast it for 3 only. I thought
So
it
whenever
was
you shoot,
unfortunate.
so you gain 1 more.
I gain 1, yeah. And my stuff doesn't get hit. I will draw, or are you passing to end step again?
Yeah, I
Nick?
have no other
Okay.
responses, so move down.
Okay. Draw.
You're still adjusted for damage. I would have shot her in the head, by the way. It's fine.
Oh.
Sure.
Well, so I wanted the Miyuk in play too. I should have realized I could have. No, I had to play that to draw. But I can still cast this now. I'm gonna wait. Untap. Dragonhawk triggers at beginning of combat
No, when it attacks.
when it attacks. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That was a good draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast Arenicus's Vile Duplication. And I'm gonna attempt to make a copy of my commander.
You should shoot it right now, Paradox.
Yes. Please. It is Jover if you don't shoot her.
Nick, you there?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, what's going
I'm
on?
trying to copy.
They're requesting you kill my commander in response to Arenicus's Vile Duplication, making a copy of it. Everyone lose 2, I gain 2 on cast.
Interesting. Yes, but I would like immunity.
Yeah, I'm
I ain't
chilling.
doing shit.
Yeah,
I'm
this is.
I'll chill.
Yeah. Yep, we'll do it. That makes sense.
You're targeting my commander with
Yep, with the
with
Kelsien.
Kelsien?
Yep.
Okay. In response, I will pay 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flash in a Machine God's effigy.
Ooh.
Any response to cast?
Snapped.
Everyone lose 2, I gain 2. It clones a creature, except it's not a creature, it's a mana rock.
Makes sense.
Is that resolving on the stack?
Yeah. Dang. I see where this is going.
I'll target Giver.
Yeah, that makes some sense.
And then I'll tap it to give Commander Pro white.
Yep.
That happens.
Okay, and then this will resolve?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. I'll just leave this out.
I like this deck. This is the kind of deck I would play.
Yeah, thank you.
It's good.
Alright, what is everyone at? 21, 27, 20. Okay. And who has flying blockers?
So you are forgetting the SHTOLA trigger for Machine God as well. We got to take for.
I said it.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
I missed it.
Hold on, maybe
you
I
also,
I do get to gain one from. Or wait, no, the thing doesn't go through.
it should have been 4 total that everyone's taken
Yeah,
this
yeah.
from.
That was a 19.
I think
And
we got
sorry,
23 then.
was someone saying something else?
I was saying he gets the 2 zombies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get
2
zombies.
zombies from the trigger here.
Okay. I will proceed to combat at this point.
Yep.
And who can block flyers? Anyone?
Nope.
Who? No, I cannot.
No one. Okay. So Dragonhawk will go at you, Nick. High Fate Trickster will go at you, Revan. And that's it. So 4 at you, Revan, and Dragonhawk's 5, I believe, at you. Oh, and then I exile 2 cards, right? Because I have
Yes.
2. Okay, Ancient Tomb, and oh my god, Marsh Flats. This is insane.
All the lands. It's gonna be
I
4
mean,
more damage.
I'm not complaining. I'm in a good spot here, but it's crazy.
I wonder why you are. You're not complaining.
Okay. Second main, let's leave that up. Let's leave that up. Let's leave that up. I'll tap 5. And I'll cast a Lorien Revealed to draw 3. Everyone will lose 4, and I will gain 4 and cast. I'll draw 3. Alright, 4 mana up. I think I've played a land, so I'll drop in an Underground Sea. And we'll just activate the Horizon and drop in another land. It'll be a snow-covered island. And then I will move to untap. Upkeep. Nothing. Right. Draw. And then end step, everyone take 4 from the 2 Helix now. And I'll pass. Oh, and I draw from your draw 2 from your SHTOLAs.
Tap, draw. Okay, I can't do anything, but I'm gonna make your life, all of your lives, a little more miserable before I inevitably die. I'm gonna tap 5.
Isn't that what life's all about?
So true. I'm gonna play Quintorius Kond. It's a planeswalker, and whenever I cast anything from exile, everybody takes 2 and I gain 2. And I can +1 him to make a spirit, -3 him to discover 4, -6, but it's never gonna happen, so don't worry about it. So if it resolves, I'm gonna try to -3 him and discover 3. Sorry, discover 4.
It's fine with me.
Alright. Alright, Hedron Detonator. On cast, everybody takes 2 and I gain 2. And then the Wild Magic Sorcerer will trigger. I will, and Passionate Archaeologist will trigger. So I'm going to deal 3 damage.
No, Passionate Archaeologist does not trigger because your commander's not on the field.
Oh, true. I'm so bad at this game. Wait, sorry. So I still cascade
Call.
for 2 or less. Mind Stone. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, So everybody takes 2 again, and I gain 2 more. I can still... What can I do with the Mind Stone? Nothing, because you still have Maze of Ith. And you have a bunch of blockers.
You can force the Maze of Ith to be tapped, though. That's
Please.
great for other people.
This is usually the right play.
Yeah.
True. I'm definitely still attacking. I'm gonna tap 2. And I will play Inti Sun's Call of the Sun. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing at you, serve, with the Fishing Hobbit and Wild Magic Sorcerer. On attack, Inti will trigger. I will discard Shalai Nalar. I will put a +1/+1 counter on Wild Magic Sorcerer, so it's a 5/4 with Trample until end of turn. Because I've discarded a card, I will exile the top card. It's still not a fucking land. And so yeah.
So, hang on. You're putting a counter on the wild magic to make it a 5/4?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna... What is Geese's ward?
Two.
We're 2 to life.
2 and 2 life, yeah.
2 mana, 2 life? Okay. Alright, no response. So 5/4 and what's the other one?
11/11. It's the
Oh,
Hobbit.
Okay. Will Maze the Hobbit.
Yep.
And the 5/4.
And you have 46 life, brother. Right?
Is the thing flying?
No. It's just 2 gay orcs on the ground.
I'll declare no blockers on it.
Right. 5 damage.
Yep.
And then I pass turn.
At your end step, I'm gonna tap this to gain a life.
Shoot.
Did everyone take 4?
Yeah.
So I draw 2.
Untap. I'm gonna draw.
That
Motherfucker.
is crazy.
I'm gonna go combat.
Yep.
I am going to. I'm swing Lathiel at you, Surf. Shift 4/4.
How big?
4/4.
I have a 5/5. Is that... Were you aware?
Yeah, go for it.
He dares you.
Cards in hand?
3.
I'll block.
Alright, I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna tap a green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
X is 10. I'm gonna cast a Tyvar Stand. I'm gonna give it indestructible and a +10/+10.
Is it trample?
Nope.
No.
That's a lot of life.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm doing it.
It stays
Oh, you
afloat.
gain all that life. Interesting.
It's cute. Sack your own creature.
I can't. I was just looking.
Where's your high
I mean,
market?
I could give it protection.
You could. Oh, so it doesn't take the damage?
Yeah.
That would be probably the smart
But is it worth
I
it?
mean, the
play. But it
protection's
does mean
pretty
that
nice.
I can.
I
run
will
wild
give
on
it
my-
protection.
Wait,
Sure.
it
I'm
doesn't have
waiting.
haste.
Oh yeah, the giver is only a giver until the end of turn.
Yeah.
It's not only till end of turn, and
Oh.
it is
It's
not
not
a
a
creature, so
creature.
it doesn't need haste.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Machine God's FG OP.
I was thinking.
I
the red
will
one. That's
give it
fair.
protection from white and pass priority.
Please, Kelsien. Oh my god.
You know, I might have been ahead of the curve if I had gotten this online like 4 turns ago.
Yes, I'm aware. Also, you would have controlled
Yeah,
the
man.
game for the whole time.
I would have controlled the game pretty badly, admittedly.
I pass.
I get it. I get why.
I have stuff on end step
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
for 4 and taps.
This back.
I'll tap a blue and I will cast Curiosity, targeting
Oh,
the
fuck.
original.
Wait, is that it does damage?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're about to go steal my deck list.
Can you
SHTOLA
post
is
it
pretty
by
on crack.
chance?
This video is going to be on YouTube today, so subscribe to my channel.
You have like a
The
link
deck
to it.
list
I've
is
already
on there.
subscribed to it,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, you could find. I've played games with this before then.
I said
Okay.
I could post the deck list alongside.
Yeah, that card is not okay.
I do. I will tap
Massive.
2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast Vats. So I'm going to pick a bunch of creatures that have equal toughness, and they're all going to be destroyed at split second. So I'll choose everything on your boards that is 2 toughness.
This is hexproof and indestructible.
It's not 2 toughness, so that's okay.
Okay, on my board it's only Inti.
Isn't your commander 2 toughness, Nick?
Not currently. I have 1 XP.
So it's a 3/3.
Oh, I should probably read the card. Oops.
That usually tends to
That's
help you.
unfortunate. I'm not going to take it back because I'm a noob.
I do not like the
Cool.
tap.
I get rid of my
Everyone-
keeper, which is huge too.
Everyone lose 4, I gain 4.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see the.
No,
So
I do
you
believe
draw
this
6 cards.
is the end of the game here.
Yeah, this is game.
No, Curiosity is only on 1, so I only draw 3. Only 3. Yeah, I mean, I could end it right now. I have enough spells, I think.
Go for
Might
it.
as well.
If I just show you a bunch of 3-mana spells, can you guys...
Yeah, you got
Is
it.
that good?
Cool with it.
I can cast them all too. Snuff Out's free, and then I have a Mana Rock, Rewind on my own spell, Anguish in Making, Leyline. Sink into
That's
Stupor.
cute. I like that.
Thanks. GG, y'all. Sorry for the attrition.
That was good.
Yeah, that was fun.
We did not identify the problem correctly.
No, you all thought I was the fucking problem.
I kind of.
I mean,
you're
yeah,
Did you just draw a bunch of land, Revan? Like, what happened?
It was just
Ah.
it was all lands, and so in my hand was an arcane signet tribute to the world tree, and the Tyvar stand.
I
The next
had
card I was going to draw was a cradle. No, where is it? Was a Dawn of Hope.
What'd you
I
have,
was-
Kat?
Damning Verdict.
I was like desperately
And
looking
Daxos. It
for
was just super fucked.
the Baskin Brood skill because I had the Infinite in hand
Baskin
with
Brood.
Rosicodon, and then Central Militia would have dealt 1 damage for 2 creatures or artifacts I had. So I just get infinite spawns and then ping everyone to
Interesting.
death.
Well, it's
But-
not infinite because you have to do it at sorcery speed for this.
Yeah, and I mean, no, the infinite is on Rosicodon and Baskin Brood skill, and then I just try to like give ping everyone for 1 billion, 1 at a time.
Nice. I'll play it all. That was fun. You guys were good players. GG.